Hey Mantis, how's it going? I did not win the Civ game. It's cooked. Nom nom. Alright, let me get some water. Alrighty. Make sure everything's good and set. Smidge late today. That's okay. I'll get over it. I don't know if you guys will get over it, but I'll get over it personally. Need a cookie redeem that lets us force feed you cookies? I don't eat cookies anymore, sorry. Except when my grandma gets them. Yo. Hello. I think my voice is kind of fucked up. I don't know what's going on. It'll be perfect for recording these lines I need to record later. So I should be a voice actor. But I think it's like really hard to like do that, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I'd be like a good voice actor for like an anime game, you know? How was Civ 6? I lost. I didn't win. Game's too hard. I regret employing the strategy that I employed. It was a big mistake. How are you doing? Guess I should actually get on Warframe, huh? I'm gonna play. Hey Zortana, how's it going? Alright, we're hopping off. I don't have class this week, so that's good. See how motivated I am to make this YouTube video here. Episode 1. Wow. A lot of pressure. Not gonna lie. Hey, Cloysto. Hi, Glitch Matrix. How's it going? You're just in time. For what? I don't know. I've just removed the starting soon screen, and now we're actually playing the game. I don't know what the hell's happening in that chat, but we need to not be reading it, right? Okay. So we officially... Oh, I just realized I'm definitely going to run out of Warframe slots in about 5 seconds, aren't I? Not looking great. Fine. Alright, we're gonna start. Oh, I lied. We need 30 more minutes. We don't even have it yet. My fault. I'm gonna go ahead and start building Gara. That's not Gara. Gara. Curious to know what my ribbons are. I gotta get 3 of these. Okay. Guess yeah. Sure. Oh, okay, that's pretty easy. You could do that. Oh, I do not have a frame that could go invisible right now. That's not good. Oh, whatever. I'll get over it. Oh, okay. That's literally the exact same as the other one. Sick. Realizing I need some plat, so we're gonna see what's in these ribbons, I guess. Oh man, I don't know how to do that. 3.5 thousand hours for me, and I still haven't found my main. Best of luck. Thanks. I'm gonna need it. Things are not looking great, and I'm getting sidetracked as fuck. Is that not the exact same thing? Bruh. Anyway, okay. I guess we're gonna start by actually going to finish getting Gyre, because we have been incredibly unlucky on that. People have mains? Yeah, I thought everybody did that. No? You don't? That's it? Kill 5 enemies with headshots? How hard could it possibly be?
Please remember that your presence is enough to revive us.
What do we got? Oh, come on, man! Every time. It's like the most dog shit garbage. I don't want to play this bounty. So many things you'll need for this challenge, starting with tons of Endo 68 Warframe slots and so many arcanes. 68, not 64. Yeah, I mean, we're doing good on arcanes so far. We have a non-zero amount of arcanes. But yeah, I think the platinum is not going to be a problem. We'll fix the platinum problem. I think as long as I just have a little bit of platinum for some starting things, you know, we will, again, we'll magically go diamond mining and get some more. But
build armaments, safeguard the exodampers, and keep the drive
yeah, endo wise, things aren't going that bad, just because I did choose to start with by doing bounties, which I think is just great for endo while I'm doing other things, right? Fully made number 68 saying she dropped. No, 64. Sorry. I don't think anybody's doing this bounty. Okay, well, we're gonna wait 45 minutes and then come back. Okay. Armageddon is yucky. Yeah, it's kind of weird. All right. Well, I guess we'll go do. That is such a high level. What the fuck? Another void storm. Is somebody like doing this? Bullet, I can't wait for farming my Aeolak part there. Oh man. Yeah, I don't have that. I think you can buy it though. Okay. So I guess we'll go do some miscellaneous stuff in the meantime.
The reactant is working on your
Since I do have like 8,000 things that I need to be doing beyond like this. Is somebody already in here? Okay, what else do we need to do? Cruise ships. I can do that. Ran into that guy and he blew up. There's no cruise ships. Oh, there's no. Aeolak came quickly, but Hespar Blade was closing on 10 hours? Well, I'm glad the challenge doesn't get every weapon, or we'd be in trouble. To be fair, I've been having a lot of trouble just getting some of these Warframes. Damn. My god, bro, I'm weak as hell. Anyway, okay, I need somebody to help me with my Excalibur build today, by the way. Can anybody help me with my Excalibur build today? I swear, we've like basically almost sort of kind of got melee influence. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, look, there it is. Hello, bird. My favorite Excalibur player. Okay, we're not going to be playing Excalibur the whole time. How do you want to play it? I don't know, however you guys want me to. I've decided there's too many stipulations involved with figuring out what the legally best build is, so I'm just gonna build it however you guys tell me. And that's how I'm gonna decide if the frame is good. Finished all mastery just a few months ago, and the last 20 weapons were absolutely brutal. Yeah, even I'm not done with all my mastery yet. I saw some of that shit and I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm actually gonna not do that. One has fire blades, so I just need a second. You need 2 of them? Damn.
That's it. You've opened the relic.
What is wrong with that guy, bro?
We'll take a look inside.
Fuck, it says there's an enemy right here, but there's nobody here. Also, somehow didn't hit the fucking headshot. Do the ult with 1000% status build? Okay. I thought we were gonna do crit or something, but sure. This for normal go play, they focus on radio blind build. Yeah, I've got the augment for that too, I think. But I'm not really sure how to make that good. Like, is that even good in Steel Blade? As far as a diabolical grind, I refuse to do it at the moment. Yeah, me too. Join the club. No way. Somebody gonna like stop our ship from blowing up? As far as double-bladed scythe, which only takes 1 blade to craft, I thought you just said it took 2. Yo, who playing fucking Michael Jackson on the ship, bro? I'm about to get DMCA. What is that? Man, I'm dead. Crit is fine. Okay, we'll see. See, you guys are all giving me drastically conflicting answers. Maybe I did already complete this. I guess I did. I don't have rank 4 tactical yet. I need to work on that one. Okay, so while we're waiting for bounties to change and for our new frames to craft, I guess we'll... Well, I really kind of just want to build Excalibur. I mean, I don't know what that looks like. Blasting Michael Jackson on the Cephalon site. Ox mid-battle is raw aura. True. Very true. Aeolac with 2 parts that drop from Void Flood. Oh. Really? Only has 1 piece. I'd recommend using something powerful and off meta. I hate all players who focus on building the frames and weapons around the game's meta. Well... Guess it's up to you guys. Okay, back to the boat. This guy's ship is pink. And I guess I also want to know, like, are we using Archon shards? Are we saying that's allowed? Are we using companions? Like, I still don't know what the rules are. I was just gonna say no to all of this shit, but... You're like strong as fuck. I see steel charge, prime sure-footed. You want me to use prime sure-footed? Are you crazy? Where do you think I'm gonna get prime sure-footed, bro? Umbral vitality, umbral fiber, umbral intensify, chromatic blade, free chevron, prime adaptation, prime flow. Okay, and what's your build do? Is that good? Is that the move? Does this require Excalibur Umbra? I guess that's a yes. I ain't getting all these Umbra for me either. Okay, sure. That's your steel path build? Okay. Can somebody take us home so I can put on the Excalibur build? So I guess we're using Excalibur Umbra then, question mark? I feel like that's technically not a fair comparison since I'm probably not going to use... I don't know. No, it's probably fine. I'll get over it. Hey, dude, can we get the fuck out of here? What are you doing? We're just driving around. It's good. Is it the best build you've ever made in your entire life? Is that the move? I definitely don't think I have Berserker Fury. I'll look. I'm definitely not getting that, so we're probably gonna have to farm some plap. Yay. Oh my god, and my whole game froze. Thanks, man. Sick as fuck. Never playing Railjack again. It's fucking cooked. Holy shit. What the hell's happening? Chromatic Blade is crucial for modding and it stays status on your force, so that's pretty strong. Question is, how many resources are you willing to put into your Excalibur? 3 Forma. That's how many resources I'm willing. That is not that good. Arcane shards definitely should be allowed in certain cases. They could be the difference of not meeting a requirement for an arcane or meeting the requirement for maximum buff, like Bellicose. Okay. It would also require I go get arcane or Archon. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll put a normal build if you want to. Well, okay. Because the problem is, the only thing that Archon shards are going to change is just the overall time it's going to take me to actually accomplish anything. And so 3 Forma base vitality mods, all you can get, buddy. Good luck. Okay, thanks. Okay, let me put this build in here. But do I have to max all those mods out? I don't think my financial state is gonna be very good if I have to. Here, how about this? We can use Archon shards, but maybe we skip out on the whole Excalibur Umbra thing, because I don't really want to do that. I don't have an Archon shard segment. Chat, how the fuck do I get Archon shards? I only have high investment build with Excalibur, so I'm gonna watch from the sidelines. Okay. I'm realizing the logistics of this challenge are very difficult. Problem with the Archon shards, if you put them on once, you can't go back because it feels way weaker. Well, that's fine. The problem is we just need 5 of every Archon shard and we'll be fine, right? How hard could getting 5 of every Archon shard really be? Smile. Okay, so if you had to make an Excalibur build without all of that. I don't want to be a lizard or a duck. Play 5 weeks in a row, simple? Well, yeah, I will. 2 or 3 weeks if you're lucky. Well, here's my problem. Because I want to... Okay, this is my issue. Because if I use Archon shards on every single frame, then we're going to have to wait to start actually testing frames for like 3 weeks. Because there's no fucking chance I'm getting good Archon shards in the first 3 weeks. So, like, are we delaying everything by 3 weeks? Or are we just, like, committing to not having Archon shards on everybody? That's why I'm not really so sure about it, right? Because the Arcanes, I can get that in a reasonable amount of time, or, like, buy them or whatever. But you can't even buy Archon shards, bro. The fuck? This is where I'm struggling. And this is why I'm also like, I don't know what the fuck to do with the builds, right? Well, I don't know if we want full potential to frame. Versus like, just sort of fun. You should keep everything as baseline as possible. Find a good frame to carry you over certain things. Bump it up as... What? Why are you saying it like that? Anyway... So is that yes or no on the Archon shards? Where's Sasha? Can you fucking ban this Aisha guy? Not every frame needs Archon shards, but having them on a couple frames could be nice for replacing mods like Equilibrium or adding damage. Well, okay, because here's my problem. I want to have a fair and balanced assessment of every single frame. So if I use Archon shards on one frame, then I'm gonna have to use Archon shards on every frame. I want every single frame to have an equal and fair, like, thing, you know? But maybe, I mean, we could also just do like 1 or 2 Archon shards, because I could definitely get that today, probably, maybe, if we're lucky. I don't really know. Others might be a good idea, but you don't need Archon shards at all. Well, this is my thing. If I put Archon shards on other people, then it's only fair that I put Archon shards in the Excalibur too. Doing a timed activity crit is nice on Excalibur due to chronic blade taking on a status chance that you normally use other mods for. Oh, I see. Energy color. Yeah, so this is... I'm very confused, chat. I don't really know what to do here.
Now get out there and
I guess it's kind of my decision. Okay. This is my thing. I don't really want to spend my time getting Archon shards because that's like a lot of work. And I already have to do all this other stuff. Frames that are good without them and don't need them do everything, but then there's a lot of frames that'll definitely need them. Like, Warframe definitely needs them. It's just a lot of time commitment that this challenge doesn't really need. You can, I personally wouldn't. Well, that's kind of what I'm saying, right? Okay. But then I think we need to, like, define what the purpose of every build is, right? Like, what am I going for? Am I going for, like, usable? Or am I going for, like, good? Because I guess the original plan was like, I just want it to be fun. You know what I mean? I want the build that's the most fun as possible. I guess. I don't know. Okay, so let's lay out some ground rules for how the builds work, I guess. Maybe I should get another companion, right? You want it to be fun, then try modding around his first ability? Well, it can be fun and be, like, the best build possible. Those aren't mutually exclusive. And also, that doesn't really have anything to do with what I'm talking about. Okay. What's fun for Excalibur, in my opinion, is range and damage, which you don't need Archon shards for. Okay. I mean, don't bring Limbo into late game, and you're good, but I highly doubt you desperately need Archon shards on anybody for this challenge. Saren, Hildren, Mesa, Frost, those frames feel extremely weak in comparison without shards. Really? Well, okay. Because again, here's the problem. The best... Like, how many shards are we really getting per week? Like 7 tops, with maybe a couple of them being Tau Forged? That's my problem. Because if we really want to shard out everybody, we need 5 of every single one of them. So we're going to be here for 3 weeks, right? Before we can even do a single build. And I want to get the builds content out, like, now, right? Okay. So here's the plan. Okay. Can I get a notepad? Here, let me get a notepad for you guys. We're gonna lay out the ground rules for builds. Okay. We're gonna make some ground rules for builds. Okay. Is there a way to make the text bigger? Okay, sick. We got some ground rules for builds. Okay. Saren feels extremely weak without shards. Is crazy. Oh. Well, okay. So the goal. Here's the goal, right? I want builds that are functional, right? Fun. It's gonna be all Fs. It's gonna be functional, fun, but not end game level. Okay. So like, I want the builds to be good, but not like, hey, you have to sell your soul to get the things required to like build this build, right? The point is that I want to showcase Warframe's capabilities. Okay, did I spell that right? Anyway, that's the point. I want to showcase the Warframe's capabilities. So the build should show me what they can do. Okay. So those are the goals with the builds. Okay. So let's talk like restrictions. Like what's too much, right? So what I don't want is helmet stuff, because that's a pain in the ass, and I think it gets rid of the point of showcasing the Warframe's capabilities. Casual steel path that you don't need Archon shards. Yeah, okay. I think that beat level 200 enemies. Okay, the build should be able to beat level 200 enemies. Okay, that's what we're going for. Here's what I'm thinking. Like, we should be able to comfortably go into a steel path circulus and be able to fight stuff there. Okay, that's like the range at which I'm thinking. Like, it should be plausibly viable at. Okay. Get up to 3 from ETA or EDA, 1 from Archon Hunt, and 5 from Niche Cells. You can also buy 1 per week from Bird. Okay, so it is like more than that. But like, again, how many weeks before I can get 5? And I mean, we could just do like 1, but again, who's guaranteed I'd even get the ones I wanted for Excalibur or Mag or Volt on week 1, right? Okay. So we're not doing Helmet. No Archon shards. We're just gonna say no Archon shards. Whatever, fuck it, okay? It's too much work. It's going to take too much time with all the frames that I already have to grind. Okay, it's fucking redundant. Okay. Primes, Umbra. Sorry, no Umbra. We're just going to keep it base Warframe only. Let's stretch our thing down. Okay. Shards aren't needed, but if you struggle, maybe it could be of help, but I'd rather you didn't spend time sharding. Yeah. I don't know. And I think the point isn't that the builds need to be the best builds known in the human universe. Okay, they need to fit these requirements. Okay, if the builds could fit these requirements, then like we're good. Okay. Hi Sasha, how's it going? Allow 1 that we could do thorns you normally couldn't without it being hard to obtain for someone. Well, here's my thing. If we allow 1 Archon shard, well, number 1, again, we're gonna have to go get the whole Archon shard segment, go farm Archon shards. And then, what about the frames that don't even need Archon shards? We're just going to put something random on them? Sasha's a mod now? Yeah. Sasha's been a mod. Stop sign? What? Stop sign? Huh? I would say go for Helmet. You're going to level them regardless and upgrade them to primes. No, I'm not upgrading them to primes. What? We're not doing Helmet because I'm going to have to farm every... Okay. Here's the problem. Here's the thing. With the scope of this challenge, okay? Because you have to realize the entire premise of the challenge is that I'm starting a new account. I started a new account, right? And so I want to go and farm every Warframe, and we're already looking at like a huge like 4-month time frame to be able to farm every Warframe and then also try every Warframe, right? And if we have to farm every Warframe twice or farm the primes twice, I'm sorry, it's gonna be a year-long challenge. I don't want to be doing this challenge for a year, okay? It's a great challenge, but like I'm sorry, I got other things to do. I got other things I want to do. I want to fucking play in a Pokemon tournament, okay? What's up? Hi, welcome. You've been following since 2024? That's it. I'd personally do 1 shard if I did this. So what do you do when you run out of space? You're going to start feeding frames to the wall, or you're going to try to farm the plat to keep all of them? Okay. Let me make this clear. Okay? One day when I need platinum for more stuff, I'm going to end the stream. And in the time between when I end this stream and when I start the next stream, 2,000 plat will have magically appeared in my account, and we will utilize it to buy things like Warframe slots and Forma. Okay? Do not be concerned with these things. Stop sign reference? What does that even mean? Subsume roar at least. Come on, man. No, I'm not subsuming roar. We're not doing roar. If I put roar on every Warframe, again, this is... I want to showcase the Warframe's capabilities. What can they do with their base abilities? What's the exploit you're doing? Is it challenge legal? Yes, it's challenge legal. Personally, I just like any heavy hitting weapons for them. A good bow weapon works. Like Paris, Incarnon, or Nadaruk? What are we talking about? He's farming plat off screen? Yes, we're doing some off screen diamond mining. Are we talking base forma? What do you mean? Oh, speaking of forma. Okay. Only 3 forma. So for every Warframe, because again, I'm talking, and I guess I could use Omniforma, but it doesn't matter, right? So because again, there's restrictions on my time capabilities. I don't want to be here for a year. Oh, I see. Off-screen endgame content is true. Sorry. There's not going to be off-screen endgame content. It's going to be off-screen diamond mining. Because again, I don't want to be here for 3 years. The maximum amount of forma that I'm going to put into any single frame is 3. So ideally, I'm just going to put 3 into everybody. Obviously, we're also going to use catalysts and reactors, whatever. Okay. Same companion. So we're going to use the exact same companion for every single character. And it's not going to do anything. Maybe... Actually, no. It's just not going to do anything. It's going to be a vacuum. It's going to have vacuum. It's not going to provide any kind of survivability. It's not going to provide any kind of energy. It's not going to provide any kind of utility. It's just... We're literally just going to use the taxon. And it's going to have a vacuum, okay? For convenience, okay? But I don't want the companion to have any say, right? Weapons-wise, dude has evidently bought 83 packs of Omniform. Yo, what? This challenge is how he compares how shit every Warframe is compared to my GOAT Gauss Prime. Well, yeah, because I want an equal comparison. Here, we'll add that. Equal comparison of all Warframes. Okay. Period. What's funny about that is Roar isn't even the best subsume for that many frames. Yeah, that's true. I'm not farming 2 Grendels. We're not farming 2 Grendels. I'm not doing it, bro. If somebody makes me do that, I'm quitting the challenge. Okay, anyway. So allowed on frames that need them. But not OP. Okay, so obviously there's some frames that half of their kit, like Dagath or something, is designed around buffing weapons, okay? So for Warframes that clearly need weapons to buff, I will allow a weapon for them to utilize. However, we're not doing Incarnons, we're not doing fucking Kuva Tenet weapons. We're doing some lame ass shit, lame-o garbage, okay? Because it's just not fair for the other Warframes, okay? Grendel subsumes Nourish. I know, I was talking about Nourish. I'll donate $300 if you farm 2 Grendels. Mods ban. Who buys Forma bundles straight off the market? Me. Do that. He needs to farm Citrine. We will farm Citrine, but we're farming 1 Citrine. Okay. 4-star and I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so do these rules sound good, chat? Are we feeling like these are okay? What do we think about these? Do we have any rules or stipulations to add? Oh, here, how about this? Arcanes allowed, but not platinum ones. So we'll do arcanes, but only arcanes that are like very easily accessible, like from 1999 or whatever the fuck. But we're not doing Arcane Energize. Even if I can get Arcane Energize later, I'm just not going to do Arcane Energize. It's just fucking cringe, okay? It's okay, Mantis. What's the purpose of the challenge? To find a main? Yes, we're finding a new Warframe main. But, yeah, it turns out there's a lot of restrictions on that. Omniform, I didn't need to buy that much? Dang. The train grind is low-key easy. I don't know why goofy children keep bitching about the grind. I actually agree. I kind of like Citrine grind. Great idea later on after this challenge. Oh boy. Why would you keep them simple and universal? For weapon suggestion, how about an always vaulted weapon set for weapon platforms like Bratton Prime, Orthos Prime, or Bronco or Acre Bronco Prime? Yeah, sure. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I'd rather not use primes, but I mean, sure. Whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. Always unvaulted? Yeah. Okay. So these are the build restrictions for our Excalibur. Okay, how does that sound, chat? Is that reasonable? Oh, and well, augments are allowed. We could use augments. big dick citrine glazer back in town. No disrespect. Primes are always available, so I don't think it's bad to use them. Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, so with these rules in mind, make my Excalibur build not dog shit, please. Smile. Citrine grinds hella long and boring, that's it. I kind of like it. Maybe I'm crazy. I'll probably use you guys and have you help me. Okay, so I definitely think Steel Charge is the play. I don't want to use Umbral mods since they're just not going to fit in. I can use Intensify. I can also use Archon Intensify later down the line if we also want that. Says something about a Pokemon tournament. Why don't you do a community Pokemon tournament through Pokemon tournament? Maybe. We'll see. I wanted it to be more something official, but again, that's a proof of concept. It's been a week farming Citrina's a little MRlet to make her my first crafted frame. If I can do it, then y'all can now. True. Don't worry, I got it. Talk shit confidently because I never touched Citrine in my life, so I can rage bait the masses without being baited myself. That's wild. Who would use Archon Intensify? I don't know, me for fun on Citrine? Question mark. Okay. So we put that in the folder of maybe ideas. Why are you putting in your folder of maybe ideas? Okay. So we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. So are we doing a Radial Javelin build? My question is, if we're doing Radial Javelin, would we not want to prioritize strength heavily? Archon mods are kind of goated at times. I agree. The train doesn't work with the Archon Intensify. I'm going to do it anyway. You can't stop me. Agreed, yeah. So, I definitely think I also want an Augur mod. Oh, yeah. Can we add this to the list of things? No Prime mods. We'll just add that. We'll add that there. Okay. Well, let me save this so I can remember it for later. So I can flash this on the screen for 5 seconds in the fucking shit and then be like, there's the rules, guys. Make sure you read those. It's cooked. Okay. Archon mods are kind of frame specific, to be honest. Yeah, I agree. Full on alt spamming melee build. And sure, why not? If not, get rid of the Furious Javelin if you need space. Well, people said Chromatic Blade and Furious Javelin are both good. And I don't know if I'm supposed to use both of them or just the one. Actually, Clay, can you deviate any of the rules? I can format them and pin them so people know how it works. Okay, I think if you pin them on the stream, it won't it won't work like that. It will go away. On the stream? Okay. I'm back. Hi, welcome back. Okay, so what's wrong with the build right now? Chat, if I use this build, is this just is this not good? Are we just good or are we cooked? With Chromatic, you definitely use Furious Javelin, my bad. Oh, okay. Okay, let's look at the sword. We've got our one singular melee influence here, which we can get more of, right? You would need some health. Do I need health? I've got adaptation. Does that work? This build's kind of good. I mean, obviously, I want to level up some of the mods, but if I max out all these mods, would be good. Adaptation kind of mandatory too. Yeah, we could definitely have some tankiness off of this. Also, arcane wise, what are you guys thinking? Do you guys have any thoughts on arcanes for this? Can I get Arcane Blessing? That's not what I was trying to do. Is Arcane Blessing a idle on Arcane? Because I'm not getting it. Wild Condition Overload mod detected? Yeah, Sasha gave it to me. I did not farm that shit. I said we're not doing that this challenge. So we do have... I don't know how good this is. I mean, I guess we could sort of stack health with that if we wanted to, but I don't think we're going to do that much, right? I have efficiency and Oh, what about an auger mod? I guess I don't need it because of my 1, right? And we can just kind of rock this and just like get a lot of ER and stuff. So what are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking arcane wise? Because I feel like I don't know what's good. I don't have an augmented because I could use augmented and I imagine that would be good, right? Have 1 auger mod at least. Okay, which one for ability strength? Well, I'm gonna have to go get that. Hold on. Let me see what's good right now. One slash dash isn't always enough to get your shield back from natural regen. It doesn't matter, personal preference. I kind of agree though. I mean, I've seen it, right? Obtained 5 warframes. Good job, chat. We did it. Arcane Blessing, Molt Augmented, and depending on the build, Arcane Expertise or Arcane Persistence, depending on if you want a shield or health tank. Okay, let me go look at those. Hold on. Okay, we don't have auger mods out right now, so we're gonna wait 12 minutes anyway.
Not gonna lie, we could moving on.
Let me look up how to get Arcane Blessing. Oh. Yeah, that's a choice. Okay. Yeah. Okay, sure. I can get that. Maybe, sorta, kinda. Okay. Okay. 1999, I think? No, it is from Lua Conjunction Survival. Oh boy. Okay, so I guess let's go get some arcanes. Oh, let me put on my
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Oh, it's solo only. Oop. So this is my problem. I mean, I feel like it's gonna take at least a little bit to get these anyway. Lure, you could buy it from that ship. I forget the name. Wait, is this something you can get from Noko? By the way? Yeah, does this drop a Noko mission? Let me know. Don't actually need to do any missions just yet, because I'm going to wait for the bounties to swap around.
Sharded casualties piled up in the pile one margin. Singularity refusing to play with any of them. Yes.
So what do we need to get Molt Augmented? Is that the final rank?
I'm not here to be your friend.
You think I shouldn't use Furious Javelin? No wonder my damage feels low. I mean, my damage is sort of fine. Guess I'm buying Blessing with the plat I get next time. Do you use from Blessing with plat? Thanks, Sasha. That's very, very concise. I'm gonna be real. I don't think pinning stuff lasts for more than one stream, so.
If you need to.
Goated damage buff? I don't know. I'm getting mixed reactions to the whole javelin. This costs 10k? What the fuck? That's not even necessary. Why?
I can wait.
So this is my problem. Maybe we should just get Archon shards, because my issue is we're gonna need a while to like even get the builds up and running anyway, right? I mean, I'm gonna keep it a buck, Chief. I don't know. Not using javelin, not calling you a bot? Oh, I see. I'm confused. No, it's fine. It's good. You're gonna paste it every time? Alright. Okay, so while we wait, we're gonna go get some shit. We're gonna go to 19 Sanctum Anatomica. Oh, we're gonna do that too. But. Arcane Strike and Energize? I'm not using Energize. What is Arcane Strike? I've never heard of that. Is that real? We could just run one of these real quick. Switch to Twitch because my YouTube keeps shutting itself. That's okay. Hi, welcome. Yeah, this is my problem. I don't know a single fucking thing about building, and I feel like I'm putting a lot of restrictions on what the builds can and cannot have. And it's making it way more complicated than it needs to be. Things are looking rough. On hit, 60% attack speed. Okay, how do you get that? That sounds pretty good. You get Blessing. Let's go Araxion when you get her. Oh yeah, we'll get Blessing. Don't even worry about it. I'll do it. We'll get it. Well, yeah. See, this is kind of my problem, right? It just feels like it's going to take a while to realistically farm out a lot of these things that I need. So, like, I'm not really sure how quickly I could have a realistic Excalibur build, like, up, you know? I think the restriction should still be, is it fun? Yeah, I mean, but the reality is, again, this is my problem, is, like, I don't want to spend 20 years making a Warframe, right? Like, one singular Warframe, because I have to get to 64 of these guys, right? And how do you get Arcane Strike, Mr. Bird? Oh my god. Oh my god. Early 2000s gym motivational music in the background's killing me every time. You don't like it? You always go back to main if you want to try things. Well, yes, I could, but I think that defeats the point of the challenge. 65 soon? Ha, got your ass. No, it's not. War? Got your ass. What? Where is this shit? Am I stupid? Yup.
You killed him. So, I guess you did.
Okay, so here's the plan. New plan. It's the same plan that it was before. Which is, I don't know. But I guess I'm still not really sure. I'm gonna do what I can. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do what I can. And we're gonna get what we can get. Alright. Hey, bye, Chloe. You made me sound stupid. I want to feel smart again, so I'm gonna go program something. What? No, I'm sorry. You're not stupid. Order for killing and capturing Arden and got to the... Yeah, okay, go fuck yourself, man. I'm not doing that. If I have to kill an Eidolon to get the Arcane, we're not getting the Arcane, brother. What? Oh my god, I didn't know they could spawn up here. Oh my god. What are you talking about yesterday? Trinity and Loki both of marked for Death Nuke. Well, again, I don't really want to do that, you know? I don't want to do the whole helmet thing. It's just going to take too long. Then I also feel like getting a lot of Arcanes is going to take too long too. But then the problem is, as I progress along the challenge, it's just going to naturally become easier to get them, right? I think we should at least try it out. Yeah, but like... Again, I want to give a fair comparison of every single frame, and I'm not going to be giving helmets to everybody else. And so if I give helmets to them, then I'm going to have to give helmets to everybody else. And then the challenge is going to take a year instead of 4 months. Well, I don't know. I feel like a lot of frames are pretty good with nerf. 5 for 70 flat on the market. Okay, so maybe we just need to get some flat right now. I don't know. Do I do some off-screen diamond mining right now, gang? Yeah, but that's boring. Yeah, but like... I feel like it's not a fair comparison. I feel like it's gonna be biased towards those two frames if we do that. And I feel like it kind of reduces the integrity of the challenge. Well, of course I want things to be fun, but the problem is, when somebody comes into my chat and says, hey, have you tried Nourish on insert frame here? I think it's really fun. Am I just supposed to say, yeah, I guess I'll do it now. I guess Nourish on this frame's really fun. We'll put it on. Yeah, because those two frames have unique interactions. Yeah, but you have to imagine every frame has a unique interaction with some sort of helmet ability, no? Go ahead, frames do you like so you can helmet them and try more on spam for this account. They shouldn't be helmet making fair comparisons. I kind of agree. I think if I actually like a frame after trying all of their base stuff, then I can try helmeting stuff later, you know? But like, I feel like right now, it just doesn't make sense. What? Off-screen 990,000 excabillion pieces of netherite in 2 days coming right up? Yeah. Not really? You think there's no other unique interactions with any other helmet abilities for any other frame? Which Warframes have you tried? Well, so far, none of them. We're building Excalibur and maybe Volt and also maybe Mag today. So we're gonna try all of the base frames out first. But I'm also realizing maybe we should just not do arcanes. I don't know how to make this a genuinely fair comparison because my problem is might be a little bit wrong since there's so many cool helmet interactions with a lot of frames. Yeah. Skull emoji? Yeah. It turns out this is really hard actually. Like, maybe we should just ban arcanes too. Like, I don't know what to do because the problem is right now I just don't have anything and I'm just extremely time limited on getting stuff. You know what I mean? Reason why most use helmet abilities are just those few. What, like Nourish? Not trying to say it, but Nourish on Jade's kind of cursed since it seems like Jade's now trying to what? Happy ass gotcha music. Let's go. Maybe only use Steel Path arcanes. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could. Well, I'm not even really using weapons and stuff, though. Chad, I don't know what to do. We're stuck. I'm stuck. Suggesting that you try helmet on this account only? Well, the point of the challenge is that I do it on this account because I want to experience the grind for every frame as well, so it really feels like I've earned it, and also for content because people like seeing me suffer. So I'll be on this challenge next year regardless of farming arcanes or not. I am not! This is my problem. I don't want the challenge to take a year. I want it to take 4 months, okay? I don't want to be here forever. We're not going to be here forever, okay? I swear. Should wait for events to get arcanes. They do the events. Yeah, there is one coming up. So, okay, I mean, we could do that. Here, see, here's my problem. Okay, so like how, because obviously I'm going to be putting out weekly episodes and they're in like a couple of weeks they have an event where I can get all the arcanes. So my question is, do you guys think that I should build frames now with minimal resource requirements and like, you know, lower expectations for what the build looks like and push out the build based content sooner? Or I can spend the first few weeks just grinding the account and basically just getting all the arcanes I might want, getting all of the Archon shards I might want, and then having more chunky builds later that are more effectively utilized. Because I feel like we're kind of... We're kind of split, because I feel like a lot of people want to see the frames do good. You know what I mean? I need better builds. Okay. So you want to build all the frames with mods on them? Part of that will require you to get said mods and level them. Thanks. I know that. Why not grind for the frames on one account and use your main for the builds? That way you don't need to worry about grinding for endo and arcanes. Well, okay. That has a weird... That's definitely a solution. I feel like it would be kind of weird, though. I feel like... what I want is that I want people who are watching the video series to be able to see me, like, literally progress. And I think my problem with that is if they see me get this frame and then suddenly it's just this complete cut to, like, where I have a completely overpowered build and some fashion on this frame, they're gonna be like, what the fuck's going on? You know what I mean? Guy might be Einstein, let him cook. Listen, okay. For me, the one thing that I care about a lot, and I know you guys don't think about this because nobody fucking cares about this, but I want the content to be good. I want the viewer to be like, wow, he's so good at video games. You're talking about it being fair if you have bad mods on other frames, and it's really fair for when you're comparing to them frames that come after. Well, that's exactly why I'm trying to say I want to use the exact same mods for every single frame. I want it to be less about me grinding everything in the entire game and more about me just grinding the Warframes, you know? Was it going to be progress journal, trying out each frame? Well, I am going to be trying out each frame. It's a progress of me trying out each frame. But it's not about me, like, grinding out every arcane in the known universe. But, I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. Do you guys want that to be the first few weeks of the challenge? Hey, when content's good and enjoyable? Hell no. Fair enough. The slaves to give him every mod ever. Well, again, I don't want it to be like that, right? Enjoyable content while the creator doesn't need to suffer too much. Well, listen. That's my whole channel brand, is that you guys want me to suffer. And I'm okay with that because I'm doing it for the content, okay? But my question is, would it be more enjoyable content to just have the first few episodes of the challenge just be me farming shit, as opposed to just starting to build stuff with weaker gear? You know what I mean? Masochist? No comment.
They are so distracted by your attack.
I don't know. I've got one vote for going to get better stuff. And I guess maybe it's 1.5. Make getting all arcanes challenge a sign you fell into madness and it's my cue to leave. Okay, well, we're not going to get all the arcanes, but obviously there's going to be an event where I can get a lot of arcanes, right? Why do you have good builds on the frames you try unless you wish to come back to the earth frames and try them again with upgraded mods? Well, okay. I'd like to be clear. I'm going to upgrade my mods. My plan is not to have unupgraded mods, but if I'm going to use no arcanes or very minimal arcanes on the early frames, then I would also do that on the later frames. I will be upgrading all of my mods, though. Like, just to be clear. Like, I'm not going to be in a case scenario where I have half upgraded mods for any frames. I missed it. Are you already planning on getting the Archon mods or no? Well, I probably will get the Archon mods for characters who want it, just because they're not that hard to get after Stynax, but we'll see. You'll always need more mods? I disagree. When opportunity presents itself, get what you can. Until then, go and be silly with baseline things. But again, it's not fair for the stuff down the line if I say, oh, hey, I got an Arcane Energize. Let me start using that now. You always be missing mods? I disagree with that assessment. I don't know what the answer to this question is. Why would you put 15,000 Stella into the clan vault? We don't need that. Oh my god. It's cooked, chat. It's cooked. You always need more hero chassis? True. So you guys would rather see me go farm stuff? Because then I could get Archon shards and stuff, yeah. That's true. I don't know what to do. Hit the power button on the phone when I put it down. Oops. Mantis, what do you think about this?
First work, if you want it.
Oh my god, can we get the good mods, please? Damn, bro. Maybe like budget builds, if they're about showing the Warframes, then something out of budget build guide would be alright. Like, they're like easy to grind things like the bounty mods. Well, that's what I was thinking initially, but I feel like a lot of people are saying, like, we want Archon shards and crazy shit, you know what I mean? Recommend Archon Stretch for Gyre, Infinite Electric Box, and I forget which Archon mod uses heat, but that would probably be good on Ember. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, this is my problem, right? Because I think it's way less about the mods, and it's way more about, like, auxiliary stuff. Like, stuff like arcanes and whatnot, right? And that's kind of my... That's kind of my problem, right? Is like, what are we doing with that? Okay, let me go do a mission, and I'm gonna think this over. Archon Vitality for heat procs? Yeah. I know that's good on Gauss, I think. So here, okay, I'm thinking. Maybe just have you guys give me stuff. Can you guys give me all your Archon shards? just fork them over. Give me the Archon shards.
Everyone but the Albrecht membrane is shot to hell.
Okay, it's an exterminate. Thank God, bro. All right, we could do that. Archon Vitality would go nuts on Ember and Gauss. True. The split into 2 series at this point. One's getting all the Warframes. One is seriously trying out each one. Well, I feel like getting every Warframe isn't interesting in and of itself. And I feel like the point also is not to seriously try out each one. I mean, I want to seriously try out each one because that is the point. But I don't want to seriously try out each one in a regard that I'm spending my entire life grinding for every single thing, right? But I guess I could do it on my main. I'm not sure. You guys are making me question the whole point of the whole thing. You're funny? Thanks. Why am I funny? I feel like not all Warframes require Archon shards. For some, they're just the cherry on the cake. Yeah. That's true. Another layer? Are we making a cake? Well... Okay. Here... Okay. I guess let's get it down to the core of what I want to accomplish with this challenge. The whole premise is that I'm bad at Warframe. Because that's true. I am bad at Warframe. So to a degree, I would want to get better at Warframe. And the point of me making a new account is because I know people like to see that sort of thing. Because it's a lot of work and effort. Oh my god, I'm getting pummeled. But the point is, I want it to be a story about me getting better. And to me, the best way to show that story, because the problem is me getting better as a player by trying out different builds and Warframes and stuff is kind of an abstract concept. So I think the point of making the new account is that it allows people to see a literal visual representation of what the fuck's happening to those guys, of what progress is looking like. Do this with low budget and full budget. Try it out on this account and then you're on your main so you can experience different things. My problem is I feel like at that point, again, it kind of just it like doubles the challenge length. And the one thing that I don't want to do is I don't want to be a Warframe creator anymore. And I know that's like, what are you even talking about? But like, I don't want to be like Warframe specific. I want the goal of the challenge not to be, hey, look at my progress I'm making in Warframe, but I want it to be more like, look at the progress I'm making as a person. You know what I mean? And so that way I can come back later and do something similar with a different kind of game. Make them viable, just part of the Warframe experience? Really? So it's just a journal? Is that the takeaway? Using Archon mods, I use an elemental effect to push box those effects. Let's say that I really see when using the mods. It's just an extra mod cap pointlessly. Well, my point of getting the mods would just be that it's easy compared to like Prime mod or something. And that's exactly like my point is like, I want to get stuff that is budget friendly. You know? Asking us to work over our Archon shards when they're account bound. I know. Missed out on the arcane part. Will you be using them? I don't know. I haven't decided. I'm assuming every frame is potato. Yeah, we're gonna have an Orican reactor on everything. So this is my question. Can I learn something about building Warframes without like maxing them to the
Everyone pulling together.
all hell?
Is one bad decision will remind them who the Zeramet belongs to.
So I think like a good middle ground after you're done with this account, it'd be an epilogue that you try what you did on your main. Well, I mean, my plan would be to try everything to an extent, but you mean like try stuff like you're talking about, like the nuke builds and stuff with the helmets and shit. I think that's a reasonable trade-off. For sure, learn something in just 3 former on a Tato on every frame. Okay, because I think that's kind of my point, right? But then, but again, my kind of follow-up and my problem is, what about stuff like arcanes, right? Because again, some of these are going to be way harder to get than others, and I want to be balanced for every frame. But I do have a middle ground. You guys could just give me like rental arcanes. Because obviously, like, I'm playing through Zeraman missions to get Molt Augmented at some point, right? And at some point, I'll be able to get Molt Augmented. But like, if I wanted to try a frame with Molt Augmented right now, I gotta have somebody give me a rental Molt Augmented and then just give it back later once I can get my own. And then that way I can try frames right now with the arcanes and not be like limited to having like the world's most shitter build, but at least have like a decent build. So put that on the epilogue to apply everything you've learned. Now you have everything to try. Oh, that's big brain. That's a crazy line, bro. Would you guys fuck with something with that? And then we can do insano builds in the epilogue. We can have an epilogue. I need that for the MR0 challenge. I don't even know where the enemies are, bro. Because my point is, obviously, right now, there's no fucking chance I'm going to be able to get a Molt Augmented. Like, not a max rank one, at least, right? We need to see Carrot Prime again? But see, that's... Yeah, I don't know. Because that... And that's the other half the reason I started a new account. Because the true reality is, people really fucked with that. People were like, oh my god, he's starting a new account and redoing every single thing in the game. Like, people like that. People like when there's a lot of unnecessary work, okay? Because, like, it makes the payoff so much more rewarding. Especially for people who aren't stream watchers, because they just get to watch 15 fucking hours condensed into, like, 1 minute for them, right? And that's, like, that's how you make fucking big baller, bro. Epilogue streams where you just go batshit crazy on frame strong builds with good helmets on arcanes. Okay, I'll allow it. I'd be fine if everything you don't try goes in the epilogue. Well, here's my problem, because... Where are the enemies? My concern is what that's going to turn into is... That's going to turn into... Oh, hey, 5 people showed up to the stream today and gave me funny builds. Like that one guy who was like, you should totally do all 4 parkour velocity shards and electric bullet jump on Excalibur. And he was like, yep, that's the best build. Like, are we adding that to the list of, like, builds for the epilogue? Like, that's my problem. Like, how are we allowing... What are the rules and restrictions for, you know... You can pick and choose what builds if you find fun? Okay. Well, like, that's my problem, because, again, I don't want it to turn into, like, just part 2 of the series where it's another 4-month venture of me, like, trying to get crazy shit. I mean... Maybe that wouldn't be so bad. I don't know. What sounds fun to you? Okay. I'll do whatever the hell I want. Say though, Cantarin biting frost is something to try? Why? What's that do? Start using your radial javelin? Fine. I guess I got an augment for it. I'll use it. For the epilogue episode, just make it cheap and goofy bullshit that isn't viable normally. Well, I think the point is that it wouldn't be cheap, but it would be extraordinarily goofy. I want to see bigger damage. What does radial javelin do? I'm not understanding. Besides just like hit stuff. My concern right now is like I feel like I'm missing a lot of survivability. Red crits on return multiplies with the Canto custom, so you get 900% crits guaranteed. Oh, that sounds balanced. Okay. Multiplicative melee buff with base damage. That sounds pretty OP. But that's just a weapon. What about the frame? Not with condition overload? Why? I feel like that would be even better. Oh, are you talking about with my sword? I see. My radial javelin. Okay. So is the point of radial javelin to do damage, or is the point just to make your sword, your forward do more damage? Doesn't work with the condition overload? Oh. Lame.
You are a blade. You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
Okay, so buff applying ability now? Oh. Okay, I'll try it out. I didn't know that. Okay, so that's the plan. So who wants to loan me a Molt Augment? Does it work with the condition overload? Same multiplier, so it's additive with condition overload, but multiplicative with other things? Oh. Was it good or bad? I think I have condition overload on. It's past midnight, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Alright. Thank you for stopping by. You have a good night now, alright? And I will get Gyre today for sure. We're it's rough. Okay, so what would you guys say are like the best arcanes for Excalibur that are not arcane archives? Very good, since you can get a lot of great numbers and aren't just hard to hit. If you use condition overload, it makes the damage smaller? Oh. What? The fuck? That's a lie? Is that a lie? Are you lying to me?
Was a dormant void angel. Now it's not dormant.
Smaller comparatively? Comparatively to what? Technically it makes it smaller since you're not using a better damage mod? Oh, okay. Whoa, this condition overload is not good. Okay, noted.
Trying to retreat into the void so it can
I'm not even finished yet? Oh.
stop.
Finish first? Finish what? What are we talking about? Gimme. Meeting lunch, you'd have to wait a bit. What are we talking about? My streamer can't be this wash? What are we talking about? What the fuck are you guys talking about? Where are these enemies? I'm so confused. What is the context of this discussion? First studies being talked about, and you asked what's being talked about? We're talking about lunch? What are you talking about? Am I blind? Oh. Oh man, what the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that seems pretty good. This cat has 0 brain cells? Shut up! What the fuck are you talking about? My problem right now is definitely survivability, I think. We're kind of struggling there. I think we need an auger mod for sure. Fierce Javelin is multiplicative to base damage unless you use condition overload, then it just becomes additive, so you don't want that. Okay. Be careful with spamming Fierce Shoveling. She uses a second time when there's less enemies. It'll lower the value since it's the most recent cast. Okay. So you just want to like use it on the most enemies possible and then just use your sword. Okay. Oh. That's awkward. He's in a group before you attack? Alright, makes sense. Hey. Okay, so maybe we'll wait on the build for Tuesday, and tomorrow we'll magically have 2,000 plat appear in our account, I guess. Press 3 kill. Okay. And what about survivability? How do I, like, not die? But don't use this? That's what we're saying. Auger mod and press 1 to live? Okay. But then what about energy economy? Does this build look good, or would you rather have something else on this? What are we thinking? Kill to get orbs? Alright, we'll do that then. Become very aggressive? Okay. What about, which auger mod should I be using? The one that increases strength? I definitely don't own any of those right now. But I'm thinking I'll just get a big plat budget, and then we'll maybe see if we can just buy a couple of things here and there. Duration one that works? Okay. Aren't you? I hope you very put an equilibrium. Yeah, we have equilibrium, yeah. We'll need to max that out though. So in terms of this build, is this are we looking fine on this? This looks decent. Okay. And then I also have the electricity buff with the other thing. Yeah, so we've got the elect plus the viral. Obviously we don't have Berserker Fury, but that's kind of a pain in the ass to get, so I might just not get that. Okay, so, okay. Galv Steel? Okay. Yeah, I can just get Galv Steel. We could do that, yeah. Using a combo mod? No combo. Is combo bad? Why is combo bad? I mean, I don't have a lot of duration, to be fair. Where's your combo duration? I do not have that. Put on blood... I'm getting mixed signals here.
Come on. Plenty needs saying to.
I mean, to be fair, do we need like a massive amount of crit chance anyway? Because we could just do this and get more CD, right? Could also do this if we want more statuses. In this economy, he cannot. Oh, damn. We are not doing that in this economy. It's cooked.
Zariman is holding steady.
Okay. What's the alternative? PC is useful for status resist mobs like Acolytes. Why Carnus? Just for status chance. He gives me slash. I don't think it's like super useful, but it's got status chance, so it's fine.
Everyone pulling together.
Just gives me more damage, right? Do we have drifting contact? What the fuck is, what is that? Hold on, let me look it up. What is this to get?
Shine that light of yours over here for a second.
Oh, I can just go get that. That should be easy. But what's the point of that? It does give status chance and increases combo duration. Okay.
Let all the systems see that the Zariman is defended.
Probably fit better on this build than Carnus Mandible. Okay, and then we do the Blood Rush. Is that what you're thinking? What the fuck was that noise? Okay, I want to get this gyre part first. So before I like go get that, we're gonna get this first, I think. Blood Rush is nice, if only for acolytes and bosses. That is kind of what I feel like I struggle with the most. To be fair. Well, the problem is, I don't think I'm going to have a realistic build until I get some plat and I can just pick up a couple of things. So I definitely think, like, we'll wait until Tuesday to have, like, our super duper, like, legit build. Oh my god. Wait, Radial Draven takes so much energy. What the fuck? How am I supposed to get energy? I use Arcane Reaper, but I remembered it's not really fair advantage because this is a bit too good. How do you get Arcane Reaper? Well, here's... yeah. I think as long as it's not an Eidolon Arcane, like, we'll be fine. Yeah, I'm definitely struggling on energy. We'll max out our equilibrium and see if that helps. So here's the plan. We're just gonna have some plat magically appear in the account, and then we're just gonna go buy everything that I basically don't have / can't get. To an extent. Like, it's gotta be stuff that I could reasonably get later. So it's not like a bunch of baloney. Yeah, my energy economy is like in shambles, bro. Oh my god. One of the legendary arcanes from Steel Path Circuit? Oh yeah, we're not getting that. That is not allowed. Too good, too powerful.
That thing starts moving, it will. Better know what to do.
Okay, I could see this build working. Again, that's from Steel Path to Weary. I didn't plan on doing that at all.
Angel is trying to retreat into the
That is
void.
out of the question. How long does this buff last? 20 seconds. That's how long. So I'll say, I think using galvanized mods is probably allowed too. Since I can just go try to grab those. I don't think it would take too long. Here we go again. You know what? Maybe we just disallow them, because that's gonna take fucking 20 years. God damn it. I'm too lazy to go get that shit. That's the real answer. Oh my god, this guy's a fucking tank.
Now to stay.
Like, maybe we could just buy him. Yeah, see, now that I'm the whole half the planet's just getting plat. Man, this is getting confusing, chat. I don't know what the answer is. Should I be using blind at all? Or is that just trolling?
They finally got the message. Grenier backing up. Good work.
Blind is kind of trolling, sadly. Damn. Alright. Efficiency is not bad. Where's this guy? Halfway across the universe. Aim blind useful for stat removal or something? I think only on Umbra against sentient. Not really troll, but it's good survivability due to being able to spam it. Okay. I think the plan is probably just to use an auger mod instead, though. To be fair. Minus 3 helmet slot for most builds since there's usually Nourish or Raffle Advance there. Okay. Well, we'll keep it on and we'll see what we could do with it, I guess. For survivability and also waste. Yeah, that's kind of my problem. My energy is not insanely good. Alright, give me gyre part, please. Oh, that was easy. Let's go! We got it, gang. They should get here faster so I can play again. You know you can play otherwise, right? You just reinstall it. Okay. Well, let's start crafting this up. What do we need for this? Ooh, we do not have enough Thraxplasm. Shit. In terms of Thraxplasm, we are missing quite a bit of that. Yeah. Whoopsie. I want to switch to upgrade. I want 60 FPS. Fair enough, I guess. I guess we'll do Cascade, question mark? I don't know. So we are, how much are we down? Like 300-ish? It's not too bad. Okay, let me see what nightmare missions I need for this. Interception, fuck off. Why are they like not in order? That's infuriatingly annoying. Also, question mark from League? Sorry, my fault. Yeah, this challenge is going to be way more difficult than I originally anticipated. Oh, man. Oh man. Wasn't a weekly reset today? Go grab a couple more ribbons. Oh, I am solo. Cool new ring that says every 6th attack from each minion is empowered, exploding for physical damage. Cool. Yeah, that was a headshot, I guess. Headshots are hard. I hate it here, bro. Don't do things most of the time because it's easy, but because we think it's easy. I guess that's what's going on. I don't know. I kind of thought this would be a little less time consuming and maybe be a little easier. I don't know. You think it's because I know they're hard and will challenge me? I don't. I'm doing it for content. Okay, so that's the plan. What else are we doing today? I guess we're just filling out the Excalibur build. Did you learn about Planes of Eidolon leveling? Somebody told me about it. Was that you telling me about it? But yeah, I did not learn about it, but I was just gonna go try it out. That's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna level up the mag and the bullet so we can get more trades. Oh my god. Fucking bodied. I'm gonna need more trades for all this stuff I'm about to buy. So we're gonna try it out. We're gonna see if we can pull it off. Why am I? Oh, we're in no energy mode. That's probably why I can't use any energy, huh? Hey, big guy. We'll need your parts for later. Takes like 5 to 10 minutes per rank 30 when you get the hang of it. Oh, I thought it'd be less than 5 to 10 minutes, but you know what? Sure, fair enough. That feels really high. Did not get it immediately. Got a legendary node that increase their damage by 40% for every 20% attack speed they have. Huh, that sounds pretty good. What do we got? What the fuck even is that? The hell? Get a lower, but I doubt it'll get much lower than 5 for now. Okay. Let me go pick up some more ribbons. See if we can't pop anything open and get some monies. The Velt? I don't even think that's a real weapon. I think they made that shit up, bro. Oh man, 2 melees? That sucks. I don't know why I'm buying Kuba. I don't think I'm gonna use that. I'm kind of feeling overwhelmed now. I'm not really sure what my plan is. What do I do next, chat? I guess I need to go get some more mods for this guy. But damn. 4 minutes for rank 30 Warframe solo, regardless, is pretty good. Yeah, it is pretty good. I guess we could just go try this out now, huh? Well, you know what? We should stick to doing one thing at a time so I don't forget. Let's go get this mod first, and then we'll come back. what did I get? Sure, I guess. I guess we're about to go do that, huh? 6 fish in a row. Oh man, we're fucked. The Warframes twice. This thing is stupid. It's okay. That doesn't help. How do I not have any duration mods? That's actually gonna be like really hard to do. The fuck? I don't know why I thought any would appear. I don't really know what to do about that. I don't really have any way to get any more combo duration. Guess I'll just slap it on there and call it a day. Wait, do I have any secondaries? Hold up. I do. Oh, okay, that's also very easy. That's easy but annoying. Alright, let's see where we're headed next. I hate that these are not in order, it's infuriating. Fortress is fun, but I don't really want to do a defense. This is not one. Also not one. It's one. Oh boy. Wait, isn't this just the sergeant? This should be easy. 11 minions, 6 of them having the ability to reduce cooldowns by 3 seconds. Sounds pretty OP. Sounds very good. Oh, there's like another guy here. That's fine. Oh my god, I got shit on. Is this no shield mode? Oh, fuck me, yeah. Oh, no you don't. Hold on, I'm on the way. Alright, that should help. Actually, a lot of people doing this mission. The fuck? Yo, the sergeant about to kick our ass, bro. It's so over. Oh, he's dead. Oh, what even got me? Rigged. I guess he did. He really kicked our ass, chat. We're gonna need aim glide kills. I'm gonna do that. Okay, well, I was gonna do that, but I missed every fucking shot, so. Whoopsie. Here it is, right here. Oh. What is that? I don't think that's very good. This is it. Oh, Onos. I think that actually sells for a bit. Let me look into that. What else do I have? Oh, that doesn't come up under Riven. It's a pain. Hold on. Wow, no, that doesn't sell for much. Okay. I suppose Velt sells for anything. Sources say it sells for about the Alright, well, yeah, I could try to sell these later.
Truly, operator, you possess a breathtaking level of craftsmanship.
Thanks, Ordis. The row below list. Oh, hell no. I don't really want to do any of these. Okay, so what else do we need to do, like, generally? I guess... That's where I'm kind of stuck. Because, like, until we get plat to get some of this stuff, I'm kind of thinking. I'm feeling a little bit lost now. We can go do some Nightwave. That's what we could do.
Don't stop believing, dreamers.
Oh man. Oh man, these are fucking annoying. Uva Siphon missions? Okay, I guess. Invasions?
That's all from me.
Alright, sure. Maybe floods? Because I'm gonna do a flood.
The area is crawling with infestment. If it's not irrelevant. What is that thing?
Listen, the machines are coming to life. There's Kuba in the air.
This was kind of crazy.
A lot of infestation activity.
My character OP.
The resonance frequency has changed.
Oh, goodbye. Bye again. Oh my god, where am I going?
I said stop them.
I missed it.
User operating to strike these criminals. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Don't let them do that.
Man, I hate that this thing just takes 20 years, bro. Not even good for Kuba.
Execution at once.
Got a disc. Chat, what would you guys say is like the best early game platforming method? You guys have any thoughts on that? Sounds like corrupted mods. I don't really want to do corrupted mods.
Multiple targets ahead.
Getting a lot of stars for some reason.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
I think we'll go try to do some more ribbons, because if we get really lucky on a ribbon, we could be fine for a while. What's the question again? What's a good early game platform? I think maybe like Ascension or something. Could be good.
Another job well executed.
Descendia? I don't have that unlocked. Shit. It's cooked. Okay, let me go try this affinity farming method out real quick. Didn't I have some rush turret thing that I needed to get done? I don't even know what a rush turret looks like, bro. Yo, buddy, you got a rifle ribbon mod or something I can grab? Actually, literally, yeah, he does. Kinda crazy. I don't know if I should pick one of these up. Probably not. I think I need to save my shit. Oh, yeah, I definitely can't do that one.
Well put together, operator.
Oh, if it's not solo only, maybe, but I think it is solo only. So I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. Wait, but hold on, because you can't even go into Steel Path like that. So I actually have to go complete these missions. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass. Oh man. Wait. Let's maybe not do that on Mag. Hold up. Oh man. I don't know if I can beat this. We're gonna give it a shot though. Let's see what we can do. See if we can hold a 30-second melee combo too. Highest damage instance I've had in Diablo 4 season is my seasonal character's 583k with a minion. You didn't even do it, it was a minion? That's crazy, bro. Is that a Kuva Lich? Oh fuck, no Kuva Lich. Bruh. Took me over 3 years doing it like that. We need bigger groups of enemies. Yeah, I think we definitely need an auger mod. I think we're about to get that ribbon though if we don't die here, at least. What did I just say? Oh man, we're gonna die. Wait, that resets your combo. Did we get it? At least. Wait, does it have to be 6 times specifically, or can it be bigger than 6 times? Anybody know, chat? Or did I just fuck it up? Oh, somebody else. Joined regardless. Damn. Also just realized how slow my progress is on this mission. Oh my god. I'm useless. Give me some energy. I got the whole gang here doing this mission. Really, combo stuff could be a combo multiplier higher than the one that was once? Okay. I must not have done it for 30 seconds. I thought it was 30, but I guess not. Yeah. Okay then. Oh my god, dude, I'm feeling so weak. I don't even think the build's that bad, I just don't have the energy, man. Need to bump up the equilibrium a little bit, I guess. That guy was not having it. Thinking you could use arcane concentration from Roth? I definitely don't have that unlocked either, but okay, fair enough. What's that do? we can get that. What the hell does that do though? Oh man, look at that damage, bro. Oh shit, we're gonna die. Oh, we're dead. 3 seconds and 60% ability duration when you cast abilities. Wait, what does ability duration do for Excalibur though? Oh, I guess that just improves the efficiency, right? Well, 3 and 4, right. I feel like I'd rather just get energized at that point. Well, I think I'd like to level up my Zeneric and then just use my Zeneric, but my Zeneric kind of sucks balls right now. It also takes less energy and also buffs the Javelin. I see. Okay. But at what point do I just get an Arcane Energized Row? Because I feel like that's not going to be universally good on every character, but Energized would. I don't know. I guess we'll see how much flat I can get. Have your one once in a while you get 60%. Pretty big. I could see that, yeah. Being extra large. My god, bro, I'm getting shit on.
Well done. Now get to extraction.
You really need last gasp? Honestly, yeah, probably. For how much you're dying? Okay, listen, once we get the auger mods and a good energy economy, we totally won't die, okay? Relax, it'll be fine. We'll upgrade some stuff right now, hold on. Oh man, see, I've got a lot of focus, sort of. Okay, that's not really that much focus. Wait, what? That's it? It still just only gives 4 energy? What? Oh man. There we go. We got it. I don't know about the adaptation yet, but we could rank this up too. Although maybe we shouldn't, because it would just take away more. Toxin status effect would say otherwise? No. It'll be fine. We won't get hit by a toxin status effect. That would never happen, okay? Don't even worry about it. What that grenade doing, bro? Ancient slapping you once just to see you cry? No, that would be rude. They wouldn't do that. That would be mean.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
What the fuck's wrong with the... Okay then. Ow. Where are the enemies? Actually, my real question, how the hell am I gonna kill anything if I can't find them? What the hell is this guy's lag, bro? Oh my god. Okay. The build is popping off. Well, it would if I didn't get stuck on everything, because this guy's lagging balls. There's not like massive groups of enemies or anything right now. A group of enemies. really help with that. Said you're not a good Warframe player. Let's test that. Can you or can you not destroy the Jade Light Beam by shooting a stop ball? Yeah, I could do that.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
But, well, I don't do any damage. There you go. Happy? Does that mean I'm good or I'm bad?
Enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Can or can't test of knowledge? Well, yeah, of course you can. I just did it. I don't think... You're not using viral on Nadaruk? Well, yeah, I was, but I took it off so I could put on a ribbon. And then also, I'm not using the Nadaruk. I'm using my Exalted Blade. Smile. Come on, buddy, hurry up. Oh, right, I forgot he's got major lag. Humongous lag. Ginormous lag. Radial Javelin, Augment, Furious Javelin can be used for armor strip, if I recall. Can it? I thought it just increased your damage. Terminal lag. Yeah, he's gonna die from lag, but hooked. IDK? Oh. I don't think it does that. I could be wrong.
Their rage is vehement, their focus
Impressive.
Give them all warriors down.
I haven't played Excalibur much. Calervo's a better melee frame anyway. Well, it's okay. We're gonna try both of them, and I'm gonna decide for myself. We'll have a see. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. See.
Target located. Bring them in.
Guy's got a cool thing going on.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
Prefer Excalibur solely because Exalted's cool and Excalibur actually has shields. Why, you like having shields? Shields are so lame. Me and my homies don't have shields, and then we just die in one attack.
Watch yourself. Rainier are on the way.
What you have learned here will serve you well.
Shields are overrated. True and real. So real. You don't die anymore ever since Arcane Persistence? I'm pretty sure somebody's telling me to get that. Oh, are you talking about on Calervo? Makes more sense. So can we even do this? Is this even allowed? Hold on. Shield tanking equals recovering shields before gate duration. That's stupid. Oh, you don't fuck with shield gating like that? Can I not do this until MR10, by the way, chat? What MR am I? Oh! Sorry. It's exceptionally low, I think. Do I have to do the Steel Path bounty to unlock the Plains of Eidolon for Steel Path, chat? Why is it not let me do that? Why do I even have to be MR10 for that? That's kind of silly. I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, in terms of using this as an MR thing. We're not doing that. Unfortunately, out of capabilities for right now. Okay, we'll go do it the old-fashioned way, and I guess we might as well try to level up some other stuff if I can. Meant doing bounties? Well, how do I unlock the Plains of Eidolon on Steel Path, though? It's like clearly not letting me do that. What even is this? What can I buy just like straight up? But do these give me mastering experience? They don't, right? Can you just go into Plains of Eidolon and select Steel Path version bounties? Well, I can't, because I can't do the bounty until I'm MR10. I don't know if these give master rank or not. I'm gonna be honest. Every weapon gives MR? Think so, huh? Okay. It just doesn't let me do that. There's no other way to get there. So I guess I just have to get to MR10. Oh my god, I haven't unlocked this. Fuck! Oh my god, I hate this game so much, bro. Holy shit. Does this work on Venus? I guess that would probably incur the same problem. No, I can go here on Steel Path. What's happening in this game?
Time for themselves. Pressure creates diamonds, yes, but it also creates
Like, what are the odds I could just do this on the Orb Valis? Can I just do the exact same strat? For some reason, they just don't want me to go to PoE, bro. They were like, "No, we're good." Oh no, don't fight a squad. Ah. Okay, we'll try this. Okay, let's see. How does this work? Concerned like my Naru probably can't one-shot anything. Stealth multiplier? Okay. It says there's a Corpus guy around here, but I don't see any. Samoa. Oh, there's an Xmas right there. Oh, but he saw me. Fuck. Uh-oh. Can Steel Path version of Eidolon do level up? Normal does just fine. Oh, really? I gotta be on Steel Path. Wait, how do you... Oh, I guess he can't be moving. You have to, like, get him to freeze. How do you hit him, though? What the fuck? Moving around. That you can reasonably one-shot all them? Oh, okay. Can you see anything without enemy highlight? Fucking no. Oh, I have to turn on enemy highlight? Oh, man. Okay, hold on. Ah! I'm not an enemy. Don't highlight me. Okay, hold on. How high up do I have to be? You should watch the tutorial first? No way. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm a professional at figuring things out, mostly. How do I know which one's an Xmas? Oh, I see. I missed. I missed. Two normal enemies get stealth kill multiplier and then one shot Xmas, then hop out of arc wing and then aim glide and you shoot from about 150 meters up. You know how high 150 is. Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, you suck. Shut up! I don't... How... What? How is that even supposed to be possible to hit these guys? Okay, that guy like moved or something, okay. Waypoint to measure height. Okay. Be a little bit lower maybe. Okay, hold on. Let me go find some guys. Chat, this is hard. Yeah, why is it so hard? The fuck? I'm about to cry. Okay, there's some guys here. That guy is definitely moving though. That's a turret. I don't even think there's an Xmas guy here. Get off your arc wing so it doesn't go to it. I know that. I know. But this guy said I need to get this stealth multiplier. There's not even a fucking Xmas here. How much does that give me? That does not give me a lot. So I guess I need to kill the Xmas guy. There's no fucking Xmas guy. Base path, there's not going to be a guaranteed Xmas spawn. I was just told that I don't need to be on steel path. Dang, sorry, Martin. It only works well on steel path. That's what I thought. But no! Stealth multipliers above, so make sure you have it stacked in the top right. Chat, this is literally wasting my time. I feel like I'd rather just go do Sanctuary Onslaught. Are we serious right now? This does not feel effective. But look at this. It doesn't fucking let me go to the Plains of Eidolon for no fucking reason. How do you... What the fuck's wrong with this game? Why are they doing that? Why is it like that? Oh, okay. I can try that. Hold on. You don't need Steel Path version? This guy just said I needed Steel Path. You already have your main mag? Well, my mag's unranked, so... Don't let them gaslight you? I don't know. I feel like that might be right. I feel like we're not going to get very far without Steel Path. I'm going to be honest. Oh, I think I can't just do it like this. My bad. I forgot. Thanks for fixing the problem. Okay, nah, hold up. Let's see what I could do. Hold up. Let me cook, gang. How do you get him to stop moving? Why is it still moving? Oh. This guy an Xmas? Which guy's an Xmas? Is there not an Xmas here? They're still moving. Chat, how do you get him to stop moving? You don't need it, but the affinity on base charge isn't very good. The highest level you can get for bounty rolling is level 60 Steel Path. Steel Path is level 100, right? I'm not watching the tutorial. I refuse. I'm a god gamer. I can figure it out. Okay, that guy's an Xmas. He lived. So yeah, it's a small problem. We might need a build that can actually kill stuff. Not enough damage? Yeah, I'm seeing that now. Okay, okay. Can somebody fix my Nadaruk bill? How do I one-shot him? Okay, yeah, most of my mods are like literally completely unranked. Okay, yeah, maybe that would be the problem. You stack the stealth kill bonus to one-shot Xmas even with the proper build? Oh. Okay. What does stealth kill bonus do? How much does that give me? But like, here's my problem. You say it takes 5 to 10 minutes, but I'm concerned that like doing Sanctuary Onslaught would also just take like 5 to 10 minutes. Am I crazy? Like, is this even good, chat? Is this really even good? Not without a booster? It's good you're just bad at it? Okay, that's rude. Maybe you're just bad at it. Maybe you can do it in 1 minute and not 5 minutes. I don't know. I think you're just bad. So what does stealth kill multiplier do? Like, how many guys do I have to kill to make it so I can like blow up the Xmas in one hit?
Sorry. Gorgeous will play with the volume off.
I guess decreasing my accuracy is not helpful. Affinity bonus and a 7 times damage multiplier. Okay, 7 times damage multiplier is pretty good. Tell you word by word, you can watch the tutorial. No, I think it's fine. I'm basically figuring it out. It still does not let me go there. I think we'll basically be fine. This is it. We're gonna do it right here. I upgraded 2 mods. We're set. Hey, good job, Mantis. Alright, watch me pull it off with highly accurate and precise shooting. So wait, do I have to kill 7 guys to get the 7 times damage multiplier? Wait, what happens when I can't one-shot the normal guys either? Should I be concerned about that? Also, how do you get them to stop moving? Because they're, like, still moving when I'm this high up. Default affinity. No galvanized mods yet? Oh, hi. No. Maybe tomorrow. Default bonus affinity bonus 100%. Increase the amount of stuff. 3 seconds previous one. Feeling in. Okay, that makes sense. 500%, huh? How you get them to stop moving? Because why are they... I thought they, like, stopped with the AI or something. Damage multipliers 1 time, it doesn't stack? Oh. I definitely like didn't one-shot that guy. He's also still moving. Only affinity bonus does? Okay, we do need the affinity bonus. But I definitely don't think I can one-shot these guys at all. I actually think this is not worth my time. I actually think it's just going to be easier to do Sanctuary Onslaught, I'm going to be real. Told you not to do this on the steel path. Right, but if it's not even efficient on the steel path, then otherwise, then does it even matter? Definitely don't have enough damage. Okay, so I should just do Sanctuary Onslaught. It's okay. I'll get galvanized mods in a second. Probably. $80k affinity per Xmas skill on 5 stack of bonus on normal. How much is 80k? So if I do it on normal, how long is this shit gonna take me? Problem. I feel like it's not good. More than enough? Okay. I'll try it on normal. It's okay, don't worry, I'm a pro gamer. We'll have it on Tuesday. I'm trying to figure out how to farm affinity though, so I can, I don't know, do stuff. Okay, we'll test it on normal. But I don't understand how high up I have to be. Because I feel like I'm like 150 meters up and these guys are like still moving around. Like, I thought they would like freeze or something. Is this normal? Good, but you keep going on the back foot. Well, okay, because I also feel like Sanctuary Onslaught is not bad, by the way. I just like that to be clear. And I thought this was some magical method to, like, be OP, but I don't feel like it's that good. Am I crazy? Like, see, they're just walking away, bro. I blew them up. Higher? How high are we talking? They will carry you, you're not doing anything? Exactly. That's exactly why it's better. There's literally like one guy here. I guess I could just kill the turrets. This is the power level strat? Well, it's supposed to be if I did it right. Alright, here goes nothing, chat. All I did was get to rank 5. That's it. 5 levels in one go. That was not 80,000, chat. How's people carrying you, making you better? Well, it's not about leveling my frame up. It's about using the frame once I have them leveled up. So is that a normal amount I'm supposed to get? Or is that like... What's the status report on that? Do the turrets even count? Or do I need to kill stuff that's not turrets? Because I definitely did something there. We'll try it without the turrets, I guess. I don't know where enemies even are. So it just says all turrets. It's just oops, all turrets. You only killed one Xmas? But okay, I've been here for 2 minutes. This is my problem. And that doesn't like scale like that, because that's 5 levels now. It's not 5 levels when I'm level 30. Or on drop chance and resource booster for doing RBs takes too long otherwise. Dang, that's a lot of effort. They spawn down in order to snipe a lot of them. Counterpoint. Steel path though. Mile. So I'd like... It's just a fucking turret. Is that even a dude? It's a dude. That one didn't even work. What the hell? Doing nice, slightly better since they moved around less. Oh, I see. Too many steps for me. Hydron hasn't failed me yet. Okay, I know Sanctuary Onslaught's better than that at least. Counterpoint, your damage sucks and you couldn't even do the normal version. Number 1, yeah I can. I just did it. Number 2, it's not even worth my time doing. I think the real answer is if you can't do it on Steel Path, then Sanctuary Onslaught's just faster. I think I should just do Sanctuary Onslaught until I get Steel Path. That's my answer. Sanctuary Onslaught's way slower than Hydron for me. Uninstall. Anyway. Okay, you guys are just wrong. I don't know. It's fast because you get good at it. But how long does that learning curve take? I mean, I guess maybe it's worth it since we're doing it for every frame, right? Well, my question is, shouldn't I just get a better Nadaruk build and then just do it on Steel Path? I have all the mods in the world. Okay. I mean, that's not true, but like still. Okay, so here's what I think. I think I should just invest into getting a Nadaruk build for Steel Path. Warframe leveling, I'd rather go Hydron for weapon leveling ESO. Wrong. Learn while you do it, you learn everything this way. Well, yeah, that's true. But my thing is, I don't think it. I think it's only good in Steel Path. That's my conclusion. So what? We just need galvanized mods for Steel Path, and then we're good. And probably an arcane adapter. We can go get an arcane adapter. Your conclusion's wrong. I think that's the correct conclusion to have drawn from this. Little Rubico or other sniper, because Nadaruk arrows have a curve, so it's harder to aim. I have a Vectis. I want to do arbitrations right now. $12 minutes to level and get Steel Path Hydron and get rank 30 in 7 minutes. Then you're cheating. I don't know what to tell you, bro. That's not real. You made that up. Not aiming a sniper rifle when you're dropping from the air. Well, that is kind of the problem, because you kind of have to like, you have to jump to get the shit. But it would be cool though if I was flying in the sky and I pulled out the sniper and I shot him. Doing Steel Path Hydron, that's the thing. Okay, then compared to Elite Sanctuary Onslaught, what's your point? At this point, just watch a tutorial. No, I know how to do it, and I need to do it on Steel Path. I'm a professional. Switch to your secondary. Can you do that? I don't think that works because you're on the arc right now. Okay, I'm going back to my Excalibur, bro. I level Warframe and ESO. I'm not MR30 yet. Just get MR30. Skill issue. Anyway. Just be better. I don't know what to tell you. Less and less funny every time you say that. Hey. I think I'm hilarious. ESO's level 70. I don't care. ESO, you farm a frame in fucking 3 minutes. What do you mean? This is ridiculous. This is a ridiculous argument. Listen, I'm gonna learn how to do this, but not today. I'm too lazy, and also, I don't have Steel Path yet. So we're gonna go back to Cetus so we can get some Riven shenanigans. ESO's not for frame leveling anyway. I disagree. I level all my frames there. Max frame frang to enter. Yeah, but if you're MR30, then you can. You can just pull up, you know. That's what I'd be doing all the time. No one first to even bring them into ESO, whether or not you're MR30. This is true, but as a person who already has every frame because I got to MR30, it doesn't matter. Well, at least I know where all the turrets are now. Also, counterpoint. How are you fucking killing anything on Steel Path Hydron with you're trying to level, bro? What? Level frames to get to MR30? Well, that is true. And so before then, you're going to Hydron. Oh, that's not the right kind of turret. I have weapons. What do you mean? I guess. I don't know. I think you guys are wrong. Just get to MR30. Problem solved. I've been trying to get to MR30. Well, just magically affinity all your frames up like I've been doing for 3 years now. We got him. How many different kinds of turrets? That is dog shit. Okay. Spy. Surely somebody else would do this with me. Okay. I am just gonna wait till I get to Steel Path to do it though. Because I do kind of feel like it would just be faster that way. So then I could just kill like a couple of Eximus instead of like killing every Eximus on the map.
I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
Man, I gotta get rid of the highlights. It's freaking me out. Sorry to disappoint you guys. What happened to my... Oh.
Those are the Queen's braids. What are
My whole game bugged out. Okay, well that was fun. God fucking damn it. You do Kuba Siphon solo? Eh, I think it's just easier because that way I don't even have to worry about it and then I can just go do all this spy stuff. It's easier without randoms fucking it up. I find that most of the people like know how to do it. Worst case scenario, I could just come do it. I guess we might be on solo anyway. Yeah. Guess we're doing it solo. Ah, man. Anyway, I'm just doing this for Nightwave mostly, so I can get some goodies.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
I think Shade built the farm these the other day. Oh. What for? Just the Nightwave or? Talking about spy missions? Oh. What mods are from Spy? Besides like the silly Arizon mods.
Clearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Oh, 60/60s, huh? I think I remember something like that.
Data
I might need
extracted.
those myself,
They
shit.
won't even know it's gone.
My energy, bro.
Stay focused. There's a heavy enemy approaching.
What is that thing?
Look at this. I think
66 T1s. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I have any of that shit. I am getting obliterated. I keep running out of energy, dude. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, I got shit on. Just trying to get some goddamn energy around these parts. Oh my god, what the fuck, dude? Just got fucking shit on. Yo! Oh my god, dude. This is awful. Do these with Titania? Yeah, that sounds really good about right now. Just have no energy. Fuck off, dude. Excuse me? Where is that shit? What the fuck? Oh. Really can't stay an operator for more than a few seconds. It's too squishy. Well, I'm just used to my normal operator not being so damn dog shit. Good job, Mantis. Impressive work. We got it. Yeah, I like shooting it. I think it's more fun. But that would probably be more efficient. Alright, let's roll. Oh. Shooting it opens up to taking void damage. Sling does not? Oh, yeah. That's true, actually. Listen, on my main account, I don't get shit on like that. To be fair, on my main account, I don't do this shit, bro. I swear, these are like the worst possible way to get Kuba ever. Doing it for the night wave. To be fair, I also do kind of suck. It checks out.
Well executed.
Alright, I'm not sure what else to do today. I mean, I should probably... We got a 60-60. I should probably have done the affinity stuff, but I don't know how I feel about it. Doing these for Requiem relics? Oh, I see. Aren't they like better now? So you can just get more. I guess not more of them, but you get more of the mods. I feel like you're always guaranteed to get a mod anyway. Oh yeah, I guess I wanted to start building Gyre, but oof. Why don't you go to bed? Yeah, I might go to bed. I might do a Steel Path Void Cascade though, just for fun. If nobody's here to assist me, that might not be a good idea. You do get double research drop. I don't know if that helps. Oh, the mod drop. One more Nightmare Dungeon than Headed to Sleep? Alright. Sounds good. Well, like, because if I can get carried through a Void Cascade, you know, I mean, I'll help, obviously. But, like, I do kind of just need the Thrax Plasm, and the Arcanes would be decent, too, I think. I'll definitely be a useful member of our team, for sure. That will totally happen. Dang, you're getting OP now, Mentos. Oh, I'm definitely just dying a horrible death. Oh my god. Nah, see, look! I'm carrying. Oh, it's invincible. I don't actually think that increases Thrax Plasma drop, but the mod drop is good. I'm actually pretty strong, to be honest. I'm definitely not like super duper strong, but like I'm strong enough, right? I mean, again, I think I need the Augur mod for some survivability, but you know. I definitely need that. This guy has a brief respite or something, man. The fuck? Let's go. Carrying just a little bit. Why would he play Necros? I can't tell which ones are enemies. Oh, that's not good.
Just lost an Exalizer to possession. Get it back.
My bad, I'm trolling.
The Exalizer's purged. Any casualties translated within its field will bring the contamination level down.
Oh no. Oh my god. Excuse me.
Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now. Extract yourself when you need to.
Got 50 plasm. I definitely need like a little over 300. This shouldn't take too long.
Contamination just
TM.
right. Keep your wits about you. Possessed Exalizer located. Purge it and make it work for us. Spent Exalizer has been retired.
There'd be more. Oh wow. Minions are clearly carrying. Very OP. Oh, there are guys.
Exalizer spent. Exalizer under assault.
Bro, what? God damn it.
Exalizer suppressed.
Cannot kill
Purge it
them
before it
that
makes the
fast. Like
contamination
that.
worse. Keep any roaming thrax away from that Exalizer until it discharges. That'll make this cascade move.
Yeah, viral OP. Oh, that's not good. Amount of energy.
Working on back.
Oh, I fixed that problem. Oh, the slicer's down. Okay, great. I'm gonna leave. You don't even know which of your minions is OP? Dang. I guess this stuff just disappearing? He had to have killed a Thrax.
Void
I don't know
manifestation is possessing an Exalizer. Stop it
where the
before it feeds the cascade.
plasm is.
Enemy bounty secured. Readings are off the charts. I don't know what sort of nightmares you might encounter. Exalizer spent.
Oh man, I'm not trying to go in this bubble because I can't do anything in the bubble.
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups.
Good job, man.
This cascade is growing out of control.
Is it growing out of control? Shit. don't know, Mantis does a lot of stuff. God damn. It's really annoying. Hard to tell which enemies are real. Uh-oh. I got him. Oh, never mind, I did.
Spin Exalizer has been retired. This discovery might interest you. Exalizer spent. Contamination spreading.
Yeah, not D2, D4. Which means there are 3 Thrax approaching me. So where are you going, dude?
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups.
Oh no. That's not good. Now we got the other one. Out of energy. Oh, the Thraxer is leaving. Hey asshole, where are you going? What? What is arcane circumvent? You guys are talking about all this crazy shit, bro. One day I'll know what the hell you're on about. Well, I'm just gonna leave that guy there, I guess. I'm gonna go get this stuff. Oh. I guess I just need to be up here, because, like, shit is just disappearing. What the fuck? It's really annoying. Like, I'm missing half the loot. Sounds like you never catch the news. I do not ever catch the news. No. Try not to look at the news.
You just lost an Exalizer to possession. Get it back.
Steel defenses on roll? The hell? I've literally never even heard of that. That's ridiculous. Yeah, we're only like halfway there. Okay, maybe we call it quits for the Niles. It's new, it's also OP. Oh, really? How do you get it? Okay, I guess I see it being okay. OP. So it's just like a pillage? Is that what you're saying? Descendia? That makes sense. Rules and everything has no show. Oh my god. Okay, dang. Yeah, no, that does actually sound really good. Wow. Did not know that was a thing. But I swear I read the arcanes.
Spent Excalizer has been retired.
I know what some of them do, I think. Maybe I don't.
We're down an Excalizer. Working on backups. Cascade intensified. See what you make of this.
Alright. I'm about ready to go here.
Dream big and work hard. But bless
I'm exhausted. We can actually get Gyre on Tuesday. It's okay. We're not even caught up in terms of builds anyway, so it's fine. It doesn't really matter. Alright, guys. I gotta go to bed. We're gonna actually do the Excalibur build for real this time on Tuesday, and I guess we'll also try to figure out how to get affinity and stuff for those people. I guess we'll have to figure out how to do the silly Plains of Eidolon thing. But anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. I just passed my bedtime, and I'll be back on Tuesday, so come back on Tuesday, okay? Good night.